All right, this is Math 200. We are looking at 4.2 in the note packet. That is page 6. We're looking at problem solving steps. So first you read and reread the problem, you choose variables, you construct a drawing if you have to, propose a solution and check. Pay careful attention to check your proposed solution. This will help you writing equations to model the problem. Okay, so then 2, translate the problem into an equation, 3, solve it, and 4, interpret the results. So let's look at that. One number is 4 more than twice the second. Their total is 25. So if it's one number is 4 more, so plus 4, twice the second. And then it also says the total is, their total is, so that's x plus y, is equal to 25. All right, so there's our system of equations. Now, step 2 then would be to solve that. Well, this is ready to go with, it looks like the substitution method would be really good. We take that, because it's already solved for x, and put it in right there. So we have 4 plus 2y plus 1y is equal to 25. So that came down, that came down, that came down. I replaced the x with the 4 plus 2y. Now I combine those like terms. That gives me 3y. And then I isolate the variable, get rid of that 4, and then I divide by the 3. 7. So we found one point. That's one of the points of the coordinates. So we need x and y. And so now I take that and I put it right back up into that equation that's solved for x. So instead of a y there, put a 7 there. And there we go. So 18, comma 7 would be the point that they cross at. All right. And number 4 is check the solution. So the way that we check that solution is we put that right here. X 18 plus 7 is 25. So that checks out, and it should check out here too. If we put the 7 in there, 14 plus 4 is 18. So it checks out in both. All right, let's look at number 2. The measure of the largest angle of a triangle is 90 degrees more than the smallest. And the measure of the remaining angle, so the middle angle, is 30 degrees more than the smallest. Find the measure of each angle. Okay, so we've got large, medium, and small. So this time I am going to draw a picture, and it'll be a little better than the one you have in the notes. The one in the notes, it looks a little too much like a 90-degree angle. So this is x plus 90. The smallest one is x. And then the middle one is x plus 30, and the largest is x plus 90. All right, so this isn't really going to be a system because we can set it all up. We put it all in terms of x already. So x plus 90, x plus 30, and the smallest one is x. And so now when you add up angles, interior angles of a triangle, it adds up to b. So that's the largest, that's the medium, and that's the smallest. All right, so when you add them together, x plus 30 plus x plus 90, that's going to equal 180. Okie dokie. So now we take that and combine like terms, x, x, and x. That's 3x plus 30 plus 90 is plus 120. Is equal to 180, and then we solve it. So what is that? 60, and then divide by 3. So my smallest angle is 20 degrees. My medium angle is that plus 30, which is 50 degrees. And now be careful with this last one, because a lot of mistakes happen here where people say, oh, and then 50 plus 90 is 140. You don't use 50, it's x. So x plus 90 is 20 plus 90, that's 110. All right. And then for step 4 is to check your answers, 20, 50, and 110. You add those together. 20 plus 50 is 70, plus 110 is 180. And that's what they're supposed to add up to be. All right. So this is a very short video, 4.2.